The end of 2021 is approaching. Every year around this time, I usually assess various aspects of my life. I am letting go of things that don't serve me because I don't want to carry them into the next year with me. Today, I'm giving myself full permission to finally declutter everything that is not right for me anymore, that doesn't serve me, and things I've been holding on to because I've been feeling guilty of purchasing and not wearing, or failing to style these items with the rest of my wardrobe, or failing to sell them. I found a bag of clothes in my basement. Those are items that I have decluttered a while ago. I have tried to sell them. I put them on a second-hand platform and they haven't sold yet. Also, I have a couple of pieces that are still in my wardrobe that I've kind of given a second chance, and I realize now it's not working out at all and it's really time to let go. Could I just keep them in my basement and hope that someday they will sell? Sure. But the thing is, I see things as energy, and the more clutter and unwanted things you have in your life, the more energy it's gonna suck out of you, because you have to manage these things. Putting them online for someone to buy, or trying to figure out how they will fit into your wardrobe, how you can style them. All of this takes thought and energy. My energy, to me, is way much more important than keeping these items around and hoping I can squeeze 1 or 2 euros more in the future. These are items that I mostly bought on Zalando. It's an online shopping platform that has a lot of brands. This is not sponsored. I buy a lot of clothes from them because they handle the payment and exchanges really well, and they also deliver very fast. I recently discovered a feature that is kind of like a second-hand platform. So all of the items you ever bought from them are in a separate place on the website, and everything that's still in good condition you can sell second-hand. You will get a small amount of the original price back. You can decide if you want to use it for your next purchase or if you want to donate it. And I thought it's a really cool concept, and I wish many more stores and platforms did that. That way it's not too hard to let go of items that you feel cost you a lot at the beginning and you haven't gotten any use out of it. At least it's something that somebody else can then purchase and give the item a second life. There are also a lot of items from Zara. Unfortunately, they do not have a program like that, but stores like Zara and many others do have a conscious program. So you can bring a bag full of clothes to the store. They will look through the clothes, they will see what's in good condition, so they're gonna put it towards real charity. Or if the item is too worn, they will try to upcycle the item. Or worst case, they will dispose of it. It is still way less likely your item will end up in landfill as when you put it in one of those donation containers on the street. Now, I will show you the items and tell you exactly why I'm finally getting rid of them. First category is items that feel like the end of an era. If you're a regular viewer, you probably have seen this coming. I'm finally letting go of my winter Converse. I have tried to style these with my clothes for the past months, and I have completely failed. I just can't incorporate them into my normal wardrobe. They don't look right, it doesn't feel right. I have finally accepted that. I have come to terms that I am going to put them on this second-hand platform, and then somebody else can buy these. They are still in very good condition. There's definitely someone who will be very happy about this second-hand purchase. My Levi's skinny jeans. This is the only denim left in my life. I have decluttered these a while ago, but I have kept them just in case I change my mind. I haven't changed my mind. I thought I might pull them out again in wintertime when it's cold. I've got to tell you, it's been freezing cold and my Muji stockings have been keeping me way much warmer than these jeans ever have. I'm pretty sure I don't want to wear them again because I will always think of how uncomfortable they felt around the waist. I'm not saying I'm never wearing jeans again, but they will probably not be a blue denim and they will probably not be skinny jeans. Next category, clothes that have some kind of a malfunction. This is an excellent example. This is a knit jumper. It's just a synthetic knit that hangs down on your body. It doesn't keep you warm at all, and it doesn't make sense to wear this when it's warm out. It's very heavy, it adds weight, it's not very comfortable. I thought it's a cool design, but this doesn't do anything for me. This is a midi dress from H&M. It's good in theory, but the reality is that the way this strapping is constructed, it kind of pulls on my shoulders. It's very uncomfortable, and the dress hangs down way below your bust and you constantly have to adjust it. It's just not a very good construction and it's very annoying to wear, although I like the color, but it's no. Then we have the category of items that have a wrong color or shape. This is another Fantasy Self purchase. First, I thought this shirt is very cool. It has these dramatic sleeves and it looks like you're wearing the shirt backwards because the collar is reversed. In the back you have buttons. It has these front pockets. My reasoning behind this was this shirt is really cool and eclectic and different, and I'm gonna wear it to the office so I can be cool and eclectic. It never happened. It was always too big of a hassle to wear this. It was either too cold or it was too hot and too synthetic to wear it. So then I tried to incorporate this into my winter festive wardrobe, and I tried to wear it on top of a dress or with a skirt, and I found out the shape is totally wrong. The shoulders make me look like I'm way bulkier up top here than I actually am. It's not flattering. It's neither cropped or long. It's just not working with anything I have, and it's not a very practical piece. Zara denim jacket in green. The shape of this jacket is great, but I don't fancy the color at all. It's not working with the color scheme of my wardrobe, and it kind of feels too utilitarian. I just don't feel really cute in this. If it was a beige color or a light yellow or something like that, it would have been totally different. This color makes it really hard to style with anything else. These shorts have a very weird shape for my body. The waist is too tight on me, but the leg is way too wide. It's very uncomfortable to wear it around my stomach, and it's way too big on my legs. You can see how huge they are at the legs. I should definitely stay away from this kind of khaki in the future. Then we have items that make you feel shabby. Those are things that usually are worn out a lot. The shape is worn out or the material is not a good quality anymore. And every time you put these things on, you don't feel like your best self. This is the best example. I have an issue with jogging pants. Every jogging pant I've had in the past got decluttered or returned because I'm more of a leggings girl, and I definitely know that now. The issue with these pants, they're not that old, but they're already starting to pill. I don't see why I should pay 45 euros for something that starts pilling after 5 washes. So I'm gonna return these. I don't know if it's just me, but wearing something like this doesn't only make me feel shabby, it makes me feel very unproductive, and sometimes I even feel like I need to take a shower and change into something more presentable. That's how bad it is. I just always want to feel my best, and feeling grubby or shabby just has no place in my life. Same thing with the sweater. It's the material that I don't like. It feels like cheap polyester. It has become rough and scratchy. That's also a no-go for me. I bought this sweatshirt on vacation, and it's kind of a self-care themed sweatshirt. It doesn't remind me of all of the helpful things that are on it. It reminds me of a very difficult phase in my life when I bought this, and I just don't need that vibe hanging around. I really love this sweatshirt. It's by Billabong. It has the perfect shape. I love the color. It's amazing. The only problem is I have worn it so hard that it has started pilling as well, and when I put this on, I kind of just feel like I'm wearing something that's really worn out. And the last category is styles and aesthetics that you have outgrown. This play suit, it's a good fit, but it's not really in the color scheme that I like anymore. The quality isn't too bad, it's a good brand, but it's just not me anymore. I'm sorry. And lastly, this cap. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just not my aesthetic anymore. It's way too flashy and sporty. I'm more into muted colors these days and a more minimalist style. This is just not my vibe anymore. That's it for my end of year declutter. I hope you keep in mind that stuff is energy, and it is okay to let go of things as long as you make an effort to kind of upcycle. Let me know in the comments, what is your most difficult to get rid of item this year? I'd really love to know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Everything was good, then you would feel alive.